It wasn't until she saw the chief assistant of a billion-dollar conglomerate leading a group to bow and greet the man that the woman realized her newlywed husband was actually a billionaire CEO. Just a few days earlier, the woman, accompanied by a team of bodyguards, had gone to buy a sausage. After walking into a company alone, she encountered her vicious stepmother and sister. Seeing the woman dressed so cheaply and eating street food, they mocked her as they walked. The spiteful sister wasn't watching where she was going and bumped into a man who was just standing up nearby. The man didn't want to cause trouble and was about to leave, but she called out to stop him. The spiteful sister pointed at the lipstick stain on her dress and started cursing the man, demanding he pay her 50,000 yuan. The man retorted that she had bumped into him, but the stepmother pointed at him, accusing him of lying and demanding proof, or else he'd have to pay up. Seeing the despicable behavior of her stepmother and sister, the woman stood protectively in front of the man, demanding they apologize immediately. The spiteful sister, seeing her defending the man, assumed the woman had fallen so low as to associate with a poor man who rummaged through trash. She began mocking the woman again, saying she was bringing shame to their family, not realizing that the woman had already found her biological parents and reclaimed her status as the daughter of a wealthy family. She was no longer the adopted daughter they could bully at will. The stepmother, unaware of the woman's change in status, continued to demand money from the man. The woman then pulled out a thick wad of cash from her bag, handed it to the stepmother, and said she'd pay on behalf of the man, shocking her. Then the woman went to fetch a pair of large scissors, returned to the spiteful sister, and began cutting the dress right in front of her terrified eyes. The stepmother quickly tried to stop her, but the woman calmly stated that she had bought the dress and could do whatever she wanted with it. She then aimed the scissors at her sister, scaring both of them into a hasty retreat. The man then thanked her, and seeing how handsome he was, the woman thought it was a shame for someone like him to be rummaging through trash. She started getting closer, offering to pay him to be her new boyfriend. As she was about to touch his face, the man quickly stopped her, insisting that he wasn't a trash scavenger. The woman, thinking he was just being prideful, told him that if he was hungry, he could go to the sausage stand outside and mention her name to the vendor. Before she could finish speaking, the woman received a phone call. After hanging up, she hurriedly said goodbye to the man, forgetting to tell him her name. After she left, the man's assistant rushed over with the man's lost wallet and documents, explaining that a thief had indeed thrown them into a nearby trash bin. It turned out the man wasn't a trash scavenger at all. As the company's CEO, he had been personally searching through the trash to find his lost items. Before getting into his car, the CEO instructed his assistant to find out the woman's identity because he wanted her to be his wife, not knowing that he was the fiancé arranged by the woman's mother.